106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
Welcome back to the Blues Brothers Minute, that show where we watch the Blues Brothers 2 minutes at a time and then discuss it for you nice people. My name is Tom Taylor, and over here is my friend Mike DiMaria. We're not there yet, but it's in your heart, and that's good. It's never too late to mend. And then over here is Dan Lewis. Hello, Dan.
Coleslaw. Wait, egg bean soup, coleslaw, tuna surprise.
We're not on that minute either.
No.
By golly.
Wrong movie. Hey.
Wrong movie, wrong minute, and tuna surprise. We are here to discuss minutes 133 and 134 of the boringly extended edition of the Blues Brothers, which begin with the Blues Brothers crashing through Daley Plaza, one big window at a time, and then it ends with a truckload of Chicago cops jumping out of the truck and yelling "Hut" and jumping around. Hut, hut, hut,
Yeah.
hut, hut. Yeah.
I don't think the cops act like they're supposed to act, in this scenes.
It's a bit exaggerated and comical, I think.
Hut, hut,
Yeah,
hut,
I think
hut.
that's the
And then
whole
you got all
point.
these cops running around with their guns pointed straight in the air, which I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do.
Right. It's got to come down somewhere.
Right.
This is one part I appreciate in this, the very beginning of this minute, that they, you can clearly, I know it's a very small space, like Daley Plaza and then the thing across the street, but you can see you could do that. If you took your car right now, you could do exactly what the Bluesmobile does here. Like drive through Daley Plaza one end, all the way through, and then kind of do a U-turn and go. I don't know why they go that way. I think they get cut off by a cop, and that's why they drive through the building. But
Right.
yeah, but it's a clearly traceable course through that plaza, and I appreciate that.
You could do that.
Yeah, I don't recommend it. You'll go to jail. I think Landis said, either seriously or jokingly, that it was due to mob help that they got permission to drive through Daley Plaza like this.
Well, yeah.
And I don't know if he was joking about the mobbed up nature of Chicago government, or if some actual mob stepped in and helped him out or something.
Well, I was going to say unfettered access to the Daley Plaza or the administration itself was mostly mob based.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It worked out for us and fans of the Blues Brothers.
Looks good on you.
Are they going? So they're going to the Daley Center, right?
This is okay. I'll admit that I'm a little like, if you walk into the building. Okay, they drive through a building called Richard Daley Plaza.
Yeah,
that's the big glass one with like the Picasso in front of it, and then across that little street there, that's the building that they go into. So that's not. It's in Daley Plaza, but that's not considered. I'm not sure which building this is.
That
or what it's called.
Yeah, I know the Daley Center, the black building.
Yeah, the big glass one.
There's a lot of courtrooms in there.
Yes.
So I don't know if the assessor's office
in there or something.
Yeah, I don't know if the assessor's office, if there's the Daley Center is across the street.
Oh, right. I was saying Daley Plaza. Yeah, Daley Center.
I don't know though.
I think I've been in both of these buildings, but I don't know what I was doing in either of them. Like, I don't know what the difference, like why you would go to one and not the other, what the different options are.
Right.
There's something weird just before the Bluesmobile explodes or, falls apart. There's these weird, like, half walls or something in front of, there's like the door, the big kind of like, brassy looking door. And then on either side of that, there's like these big open, I don't know, bays or something. They're not windows exactly, but there's like a half wall going up. Do you see what I'm talking about?
No.
At like minute or second 20 on these clips. It's weird.
Okay.
It looks like there's supposed to be like an open walkway into there, but they're blocked by these big half cement walls or something. And it's confusing. I want to go down there and take a look and see what those things are. Anyway.
Yeah.
I think I owe it to the listeners
screeching
to
halt.
do that.
Yeah. We should have done it already.
Yeah. Oh, well. Next time. I'll edit this in. Or
there's a photo of one of the statues putting his fist up to his face, sort of in a contemplative look, looking
Yeah.
into the camera,
Yeah.
as if to sort of, or maybe it's slightly left of the camera, as if to sort of like regard upon the destruction of that car or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think it's sort of, to get off on a tangent here, I think it's sort of referring a little bit to the God thing a little bit, because obviously the car didn't fall apart until it absolutely had to at the very end, which suggests that God is helping them, right?
Yeah.
But anyway, I took I was goofing around with photography for a while there when I was, right around the time that Mike's first, might have been even the same roll of film, Mike's first daughter was born.
Oh.
I went and took all these photos with this like very grainy black and white film, and I was goofing around with it
at the hospital.
And and I took a photo, this same photo. I mean, it's almost totally identical, but I didn't do it. I'd forgotten that I was in the blues. I wasn't thinking about that fact. So when I saw it, it was just shocking. I was like, "Oh my God, that's my photo."
They used my stuff. That's funny.
It wasn't
that's awesome.
like a great photo or anything, but it's a cool little statue. And it's staring right, and when you take a photo of a statue staring right into the camera, it's a little creepy.
This might be almost my favorite moment of the entire movie, when the thing falls apart, the Bluesmobile falls apart.
Yep.
And you get these they cut to like two of these statues, just like as this, like there's this quiet moment and you're kind of shocked, and they just cut to these two statues and you kind of get their reactions to it. And it's identical to a couple of years later in Trading Places when Lewis gets carted off in the middle of the Heritage Club or whatever as a thief. Right. And they cut to some of a couple of the paintings on the walls. Yeah.
The paintings. You
get like, William Taft or something, reacting to,
and it's like a judgmental
being taken
look.
Away. Yeah. Yeah. Like these like faceless dead people are like regarding what just happened to Dan Aykroyd. And it's like the exact same thing as right here. And also Jake seems, I never really noticed this before. He seems really like to feel for Jake in this moment. He's like not even looking at the car. He's looking at Jake. Or, I mean, he's looking at Elwood. Like, oh my gosh, your car. That's your Bluesmobile. That's kind of more yours than mine. And it just exploded. And I feel bad for you. They're brothers.
I took it more of as a kind of like, do you believe that? Like what? Like how could that be?
Yeah,
kind of thing.
That's true. Like, oh my God, we are on a mission from God.
Yeah, that's how I'm kind of reading that.
But he also seems really concerned. He's like, oh no, Elwood's car. Elwood, you all right, man?
I'm
you okay?
sorry, man.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It would be the
it's fun
first
and satisfying
time in the movie that he did care about the well-being of anybody's stuff.
Yeah, it could be. They do love each other. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, son of a bitch.
Oh no.
Then they run inside and start piling up stuff in front of the door, which is fun.
Including trash cans that don't matter.
Yeah. They still have cigarette machines. I assume those are cigarette vending machines.
Or the coffee. That might be coffee. I don't know.
Oh, it could be. That'd be disgusting if it was coffee. It'd be like pools of stuff just dripping out of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Folgers
still fun.
Crystals spilled everywhere.
Senka.
Yeah.
Well, like some sort of poker move on the bottom of the cup or something. Don't some of those cups have that? There's like some, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Some like card image on them. Yeah.
Huh.
You spill coffee all over yourself trying to see what the thing is.
All these old buildings.
Yeah. It's a nice old building.
Yeah.
It's got history and heritage. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're going to the assessor's office. I assume they set up sort of, they must have built doors that look like the doors, the golden doors.
So
very
they could
common.
hack away
I would assume in New York too, but in Chicago you get these gold, sort of very thick bronze doors, like really cool things that they go through them like they're made of tin. So that's a thing.
I wonder if the real doors are actually like that, like they're just like plywood covered in very ornate, beautiful stuff that you could really just pound through very easily.
Something tells me that it's the real shit,
Yeah,
could be.
Well, when they go in, they turn over the vending machines and start loading up everything. They throw the trash cans on there for good measure on the top. But as it goes from the outside, so you see the cops running up, and as they get to the door, they start to put their hands up like they're going to bang on the door instead of trying to open the door first.
That's actually really funny.
So it's like, so what it is, it's the actors. It's the actors running up, knowing that for this scene they're going to go up and start banging on the doors.
They read the screenplay, so they know that the door's blocked.
Yeah, they don't try to just open the door and go in. They just start running up, and right before they get to the door, they put their hands up and start banging on the door.
That's very funny.
Yeah, that's how you elevate a shit show right there.
That's right. That's a very astute observation. We call that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to see if there's a shot of the door falling apart that looks like it's the actual part of the building, but I don't think there is. It looks like they've got like a nice faked up doorway and door that's getting chopped up.
And
but it's still satisfying.
We're also led to believe that, okay, they go through this door and that doesn't immediately lead to a lobby where people are, right? Right when they walk in the door, there's got to be people there.
Yeah. I mean, when they're piling stuff up in front of the door?
Especially if it's
and no one's like, hey, I was about to buy some coffee and a cigarette.
No, and so everybody's got, and I'm assuming the security guards also are staring at these two guys just throwing everything at this door.
Yeah. Before I tell you where the assessor's office is, could you please go fix the coffee machine and the trash cans that you just messed up?
Tell me why the fuck you just did that?
Yeah. What's going on?
And if they're listening to this all points bulletin that's been going on about these guys, don't you think the security team inside the assessor's office would be following that, tracking?
They seem to be the only uniformed people in the entire city who are not after the Blues Brothers right now.
And that's a joke. It's not like it's a mistake.
Right.
It's just, it's a joke. Yeah.
They're very polite and very helpful.
Yeah.
Chicago's finest.
That's good.
Not a lot going on in this minute, you guys.
No.
In these minutes. They get on an elevator. You hear the girl from Ipanema.
Right.
Which apparently is also a Landis thing.
The girl from
I think
Ipanema?
that comes up in a couple of Landis movies. The girl from Ipanema.
I've always found that song funny because it's often used in that kind of comic way. For whatever reason.
Yeah.
It's a fine song, but it's often used to kind of like show an out of place, like suddenly things are really what's the word I'm looking for? Sort of things are like kind of boring and just people are sitting there and it's like like people will be rushing into a room and it's like da 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 da. It's I don't know.
Now see, as you say that, are you remembering that mostly from John Landis movies? I'm gonna look this up.
I don't think so, but maybe. Maybe. I don't have anything specific in mind, so it could be.
Girl from Ipanema comes up without me even finishing what I'm doing.
I typed girl from Ipanema in Google, and I got totally, again, mixed results.
Elevator from Ipanema. This is from tvtropes.com.
It is like a trope. That's a good way.
If a character enters an elevator for any reason, the music playing on its speaker system, regardless of the program's genre, is always some version of the girl from Ipanema. Some trace this trope's popularity back to directors such as John Landis, who used it as an in-joke for every scene he shot inside an elevator. I think that also happens in Into the Night. There's a very strange movie. But anyway, that's interesting.
Well,
so I guess it is more than just him.
Landis?
But it is. Yeah, with Jeff Goldblum and it's like 1985, I think. It's like Jeff Goldblum, Michelle Pfeiffer, and it's sort of like it's a super weird movie. Yeah, it's not. I can't say that it's good. It's very strange.
So
it's like dark and weird, and I think it's supposed to be funny, but it's very weird.
Yeah. So I'm looking at. I got kind of bored, so I'm looking at Facebook, and our good friend listener Joshua Friedman is posting now from one of his architecture tours that he likes to take around Chicago.
Last week.
Yeah, so he's taking he's doing the Magnificent Mile tour today from the Chicago Architecture Center. So he's he took a picture of the Burberry Building, then the Intercontinental Hotel lobby, formerly the Shriners Athletic Club. Yeah. A dismantled facade piece now in the interior of the shops at Northbridge. It's a very Art Deco piece. And a bas relief, I think, of regeneration depicts workers rebuilding Chicago after the Great Chicago Fire at the Michigan Avenue DuSable Bridge. Yeah, there you go.
Could you IM him right now and have him go down to Daley Plaza and take a picture of what that half wall is in front of the thing?
I'll do that.
Yeah.
You're the best. It is weird. I mean, you
do that.
mentioned last week that he's really big into doing architectural tours, but
Yeah.
exactly how many are there in Chicago? Like you say, he's doing the Magnificent Mile. I would think that would be one of the first on the list.
I'll ask him.
Okay.
There's got to be plenty. I mean, when you consider.
I mean, I'm sure there are
that-
plenty, but there's something about like maybe that sounds like one that like anybody just walking into Chicago would do if they were interested in a architectural tour.
Right.
So it's interesting that he's just getting to that now.
Mhm.
Unless Mike is trumping up this whole thing and it's not really that big of a thing for his friend Josh. I don't know.
Mm,
So what'd you want me to ask him now?
Have him go down to Daley Plaza and either take a picture or just describe on either side of that big brass door,
Yeah, he's not
that
going to do
main
that.
door. Yeah, there's like weird half walls. I
Yeah,
don't
I'm not gonna do
understand
that.
it.
Yeah, he's not going to do that.
Okay.
What did you want to know
that's-
about his architecture tours?
I'm just surprised that he is just getting to the Magnificent Mile one now. If these architectural tours are a big thing for him, it just seems like.
Oh, he's typing already.
Oh yeah.
This is real time updates.
Don't let anybody say that this isn't a cutting edge of the minute show that will air weeks from now.
I said we are recording the show now, and I brought up your architecture tours, and he texted back, "I'm sure in a negative light."
I thought he would. I thought he was giving the architecture tours. I didn't realize.
No.
Oh,
you just
no.
follow you just follow them. They post them, or I think there's and you just do them on your own.
Oh, I
Right.
see. Okay.
Yeah. So
It's
I
kinda
asked him
fun.
how many architecture tours are there, and he's typing now furiously.
Maybe he started out in Oak Park with the kind of Frank Lloyd Wright tour, and then worked his
Sure.
way in.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. So he says there are about 80, but I've done about 100 because they are always retiring old ones and starting new ones.
Wow.
Oh,
Very
That's amazing.
interesting.
jeez, that's
Quotes.
really.
Are
That's
you
the most
near-
into architecture you could be without being an architect.
Really? That you do more tours than are available. That's pretty good.
Right.
I got to say that what you just said about like there are these tours that you just do on your own. That sounds kind of fantastic.
It sounds great, doesn't it?
Like you don't have to talk to anybody. You don't have to like listen to anybody or go, "Oh, did you hear what he said about the way the
Did
thing
you
was done?
hear?
That was amazing. Oh my goodness."
Yeah. So I said,
Okay, go ahead.
I asked him, I said, "Are you near Daley Plaza?" And he said, "Nope, I'm home." I said, "Okay, rest up."
Oh, okay.
I said, "Earlier today I was in mile.
God damn it!
God damn it.
No. We saw that, and I mentioned it on the show
Be sure
Okay, then what did he say?
to
to
Then what did he
drink
say?
your
your
Ovaltine.
Ovaltine.
Ovaltine. Be sure.
I am
drink your
reading
Ovaltine.
your texts live on air.
Live to tape.
Is there anything to play a game?
Did you like
Is there any-
play a
I just went
game?
into war games. Is there anything that you would
Joshua.
like
His name is Joshua,
to
so it's perfect.
say?
That's amazing. It's
Oh,
Joshua.
that's close. It is Joshua.
Yeah.
That's the name. Oh my gosh.
Global thermonuclear.
He
War.
said, "That's not weird or anything."
I will sue you. Edit this out.
Yeah, right.
Riley, what did the
What did the doctor-
tell you?
The only way to win is not to play the game.
His name's Jerry.
I gotta
You
find
know,
You know what to do. You know what to do.
find that guy. His name's Jerry.
Okay.
I-
I said, "Is there anything that you would like to say?" He said, "God bless the Blues Brothers and God bless
Oh.
the three of you gentlemen."
Oh my gosh, that's all we need to hear. That's
That's
beautiful.
he's still
classy
typing.
right there. That's
Thank
a
you,
classy.
Joshua.
That's a classy business.
That is.
That's
He's true blue.
Oh,
God, you all right?
yeah. I'm just having to bend over and stuff because I'm
Oof.
trying to plug my computer in, so I have to do things like
Oh God.
bend over, pick up things.
Yeesh, what a nightmare.
He's,
Too old for that kind of thing.
Bending over sucks now, man.
Oh my God, it does.
I
Yeah.
got some
I
those
have live
slip-on
updates from
vans.
Joshua. I don't
think
care
I
about
talked
that.
about
I have,
this.
hold on, put a placeholder.
Never
there.
mind
I have
that shit.
We've got
What about
competing.
Mongo?
I have live updates from a non-Patreon.
Oh wait,
So it's-
non-Patreon. Forget it.
Yeah. He says,
No way.
"God bless the Blues Brothers and God bless the three of you gentlemen, and do The Shining next season."
The Shining. Holy God. There actually
No
is a
kids.
shining minute already, but who cares? We'll do it.
Yeah.
Put our own
Oh,
spin
there is
on
a
it.
shining minute already?
The shine
but they
I
do
bet
it
it's not that funny.
2 minutes and 34 seconds, I think, at a time, because of room 230 or 237. What is that room number?
Oh.
Anyway.
237, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's how they do it?
Yeah.
We'll do the shine box minute.
Shine box is what we should do.
I think we each
same-
have a.
We should do one about the same minute of Goodfellas over and over again.
We talked about doing that. We were going to do that. That could be one of our bonus shows. We could just do that
Shine box
scene
minute?
over and over and over again. The shine box scene. I would love to do that. I would do that, or I'd do a show about Dan blowing his nose into the microphone, or I would do a show about reading Family Circus every week.
Mhm.
Oh, Billy,
That'd be really fun.
the Family Circus.
That'd be fantastic. Or Marmaduke. Yeah.
Sure
God,
is a
that's the
circus.
stupidest thing ever, that Family Circus.
Not me.
I tell you,
Golly.
I hate all that stuff too. The self-consciously, our family's such a circus. Oh, it's crazy.
Wow, what are you
town.
going to do?
No.
I hate that stuff. No, it's
You
not.
don't have to be
Just
crazy
another
to spank your
stupid family.
kids, but it helps. Yeah.
Shine box minute. Okay.
Shinebox minute. Oh, I was going to say about Josh going on tours by himself and not having to talk to people. I've been wrestling. I feel like I have to have said this before already. We've talked about what is the nightmare about small talk. I have like a dreaded fear and hatred and anger about small talk. Like walking into like the coffee area and thinking, oh, Jesus, there's somebody standing there. They're going to ask about the weather, or they're going to make some, oh, you're holding a mug. Oh, what do you know?
Can I give a just an off the cuff answer to that? Like it's a good question, and I've wondered this sort of before, but it occurred to me an answer might be that with small talk, it is of no substance.
Right.
And so therefore you get an anxiety from the fact that you won't know what to say because there is no obvious thing to say.
That's good.
So,
Yeah.
if someone says to you, hey, listen, they walk up to you in the street and they go, I'm really, really sorry, but I'm going to need you to call 911, right? You don't go, oh, I don't want to talk to small talk right now. What? I don't know you. You don't
sure
do that.
Do.
But
sure do.
When they walk up and they go, let me tell you, Mondays.
Right.
Then you go, I
oh,
don't know. What about why don't you like them?
Yeah.
Like you.
Yeah. The way other people come up with small talk, it seems like you should be able to literally say anything, and that would fulfill the other person's need for small talk, the way I see it.
Right.
Like, it's always the weather or like whatever, or, like just what you're wearing or something. Like I could say, boy, did you count all the sugar packets in that bin over there? There's got to be like 50 sugar packets in there. Like you just like anything. And they'll be like, yep, that's the small talk. Well, gotta go. Thank you.
The good thing
Thank
to
you
do for that one would be like, yes, I did. I do it every day. I count them.
Yeah.
And you make them feel weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, there's 62 in there.
We all know that. There's 62.
But yeah, I guess there was a thing, I believe, done by the great Starley Kine on, I think, This American Life about hating small talk and cutting through it by immediately going in the personal angle. Like it's called I think she called it the rundown. Something like this.
Oh, wow.
Where, they go, they say something and then you go straight to the personal, it's like, oh, Mondays, right? Be like, well, what about them? You don't like Mondays, and then they'll go, well, yeah, kind of. And you're like, well, did you have a good weekend?
Yeah. Did something happen to you on a Monday? And
you don't like your job? What? Maybe you should find another job. You just immediately cut to the personal part of it to get through the small talk part.
Yeah. Maybe you could like, what could you do to reorganize your life that you wouldn't have to go to work on Mondays? I mean, I'll help you with that if you want me to. Like, let's brainstorm this. Come on.
Let's talk about this.
Pull you out of this rut. You're having a hard time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love you.
That's really good.
Let's get
you
coffee.
can do that, Tom.
That's what I'll do. Well, see, that's the other thing is I feel like I don't talk to people anyway. I feel like I have friends who I've known for decades and there's like basic stuff I don't know about them because I never ask them questions. Like I just feel like I'm supposed to know stuff already. So I don't ask questions because otherwise I'll be shown off as an idiot. Like you don't know that I have a brother. Why didn't you should have asked me years ago why I didn't know, or if I had a brother.
Yeah.
So,
I know exactly what you mean.
So there's nothing I can do. I can't make small talk and I can't make it personal either. I just have to lower my head, get my coffee, mumble about the weather, and go, oh, yeah, sure. Yep. Whatever you just said. Uh-huh. And then get on with my day.
Yeah, right. I get the fear of it when I walk into the break room at work to get, to like maybe get something out of the fridge. And there's a person there that I know to be a small talker.
Oh, God.
And I know I get this tension, like, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say anything, don't say anything.
Jerk off.
And they go, what you do? What you eating?
Oh, God.
And I go, and then I want to
really
die.
Want to know? It's a child's foot. I brought a child's foot to lunch today.
Don't say it.
Right. It's a
Don't
weird
say it.
mushroom I found in the woods, but I don't know anything about mushrooms, so I'm just going to take my chances.
What's the worst that can happen?
Don't say it.
Want some?
Don't say it. Jerk off.
Don't say it. Jerk off.
Bing,
Jerk off.
bong, bing.
I do it to the point where, like, if I
bong.
walk into the break room, I literally under my breath go, oh shit. If I see somebody in there, like, I just want to go.
Because
like,
they might
my
talk
mission
to you.
in there is about 30 seconds. They might talk to me. And they probably will talk to me. And if it's somebody I know, it's not as bad. It's like, oh, you actually know me. You're asking me something because maybe we're relating on some actual level. But if it's somebody like I barely know, it's like, you don't have to talk to me. It's cool. I'm not going to be offended if you don't talk to me. Let's just not.
Yeah, everything's
not gonna say
fine. Let's
anything.
just not do it. And if you really want to know, I heard you had a tough time last week. How is that going right now? Then that's fine. But
Yeah.
otherwise, you're going to ask me what I'm eating or something like that. It's a problem.
It's sort of the Ned Ryerson thing in Groundhog Day.
Right.
Like, he's
Ned
just coming
Ryerson.
on like with like nothing, and then finally Bill Murray just hugs him. I just don't want to be alone. Can you take off work early?
What a good movie that is. Yeah.
Oh man, maybe we'll do Groundhog Minute next.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're running out of Blues Brothers. It feels like we just started this. I know that's dumb because you've been doing this forever, for like over a year. But
I can't wait to be done with it.
I'm sorry. I still love this
ridiculous.
movie.
Let's do trivia.
Oh, trivia!
Oh my god.
I didn't know we could do trivia.
Beautiful.
Now wait, are we doing
I like
your
the
trivia
mic
again,
stuff.
Mike? Or are we doing
Well,
the?
we'll always do a few from the app.
Okay,
All right,
that works for me.
Oi.
History.
Oh, sure.
History.
Oh, sure.
Okay, what country tested the largest nuclear bomb of the Cold War? Iran, United States of America, Soviet Union, China.
I'll say the
I don't know
US.
how we're supposed to know this, but I guess the people that would be the most reckless with their testing would be the Soviet Union. I would
Got
guess.
it. Yep, the Soviets.
Oh, really? Okay.
I got it wrong, so we got to listen
They would
to
just
him.
test it. They tested it on Belarusia.
Which of these NFL teams used to be based in Chicago? Colts, Rams, Packers, Cardinals. That's the Cardinals.
Don't know anything about that.
Which is the only team in college football history to ever beat two number one teams? Oh God, I don't know. Go Ohio State. It was wrong. It's Auburn.
Who cares?
God damn
I
it.
don't know college football.
Stupid.
I hear it
College
say-
football's dumb. The whole thing is dumb.
Another
Give me a
silent
break.
dad.
College football's dumb. College basketball's dumb.
Hold on.
All college sports are dumb and there should be no college sports.
We're watching.
They're not
the
even
ad.
Shouldn't even
professionals.
exist.
They're students. They're masters of their craft, Joe. Why
They're
would you watch that?
students. There should be college that you go to, and then if you want, you can go into a semi-pro sports league that maybe
We're
will
watching
lead you
an
to
ad.
the majors one day.
Oh, God. What's this one for?
Am I allowed to talk over the ad about college
Yeah.
sports?
Yeah. it was
College
a two-
college athletes are exploited. And plus, there's all kinds of weird. You have to get around all these Title IX things, which is like part of it is like pretending
Who
that
wrote?
there aren't
who
these
wrote-
exploited male college
who wrote-
athletes. Anyway, go ahead.
Who wrote V for Vendetta and Watchmen?
Alan
Stephen
Moore.
King. All right, Alan Moore. He's right.
Thank you.
Nerdlinger got that one.
I finally get a Nerdlinger question.
Who did Rocky Balboa fight in Rocky 3? Clubber Lang, Ivan Drago,
Clubber
Apollo
Lang.
Creed.
Clubber Lang. No,
Yeah,
not Clubber
no.
Lang.
Yeah, he's right.
It was Clubber Lang. Rocky
No.
3.
In
What
Yes.
is?
Yes.
Yeah, it's right.
Okay.
We're on the next one.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Go on,
It is
Chris.
Clubber Lang. Also, Thunder Lips.
What
Thunder
is
Lips.
what is a
For extra credit.
cruciverbalist?
By who?
Person
What?
who writes only. Okay, I got to go because we don't have enough time. I had to.
All right.
You guys wouldn't let me tell the question. Now we got to watch another ad.
I had to argue about Rocky 3 first. I'm sorry. Little dick ticklers.
Wherever you go and whatever you
Why are
do,
all the voices like that, even if they're kind of human
the backyard
in all these
barbecue.
ads?
For
Oh boy.
Also with college sports, isn't there like the whole thing of like, hey, is this guy even supposed to be at this college? He didn't get good grades at all. He's just here to play sports.
Well, you could always put that under the mantle of wanting to have a diverse student body in the sense of like, people from different backgrounds and of education levels and things like that. You could, I'm saying you could conceivably, but yes, I agree. You should just have it where it should be about whether the person is, seriously wants to study, and you shouldn't have. And also, these kids that play college sports they often don't eat very well because they're constantly on the run, and it's expensive for them, and then they fly them all over the place. They have to practice on top of taking 12 credits, which is it's just this big foolish game that we pretend isn't happening and isn't ridiculous. It is obviously ridiculous, and also these college athletes are exploited. It's ridiculous.
I'm sorry, Dan.
There should be no college sports.
I agree. There should be no sports. I'm bored by them. I know you don't agree,
right. Well,
but just stop it.
I can't even argue with you that much, Tom, on that one. But yeah, it's a profession. If people want to pay money to see people play sports, then surely let them pay.
People starving.
Let them pay.
Let them crash.
Let them pay.
Let them pay. Let them play. There's another ad? We got another one wrong?
I just kept going because I needed to.
Okay.
How are we doing? This one's for Monopoly slots.
Ooh. What's the point of that?
And another thing about college sports. I'm just joking.
Another
Go ahead,
thing,
Mike.
Vonnegut.
Get the.
All right. Well, I'm ready to shut this down.
All right. Do you want a little bit of Blues Brothers trivia?
Sure.
Just a little bit.
Give us
a little taste.
Give us two of those. Or give
two of these. Okay.
Two of the part two.
Jake only managed to land the reunited band's first unusual gig by pretending that the Blues Brothers band was the Good Old Boys. From what state? Oh, this is interesting. Did the Good Old Boys hail?
I thought
Missouri, Tennessee, Texas, or Oklahoma?
I thought it was Tennessee.
They say they have that Nashville sound in quotes, which made us think they were from Naperville or something. But yeah, maybe they're going for Tennessee.
I think they're from Tennessee.
Okay. In almost every single film, I'll do this and then I'll see if we were right. In almost every single film directed by John Landis, the phrase "See you next Wednesday" can be either heard or seen. Where does this phrase appear in the Blues Brothers? We just talked about this.
Which of the two?
There's two, you mother scratchers. It's spoken by Jake. It's printed on a billboard. It's spoken by the Reverend Cleophas James, or it's written on a picket. Okay, yeah. It's printed on a billboard, but then it is also on the marquee when the Pinto lands.
Marquee of the Lakeside Theater, and it'd be funny if there was two choices, and that if you couldn't get the question right, or you have to choose two.
Okay, so those are the only two I'm giving you. Incomplete. Quit. Just grade it. We know we're right. Just come on.
Yeah, come on. I don't know about the first one though. I don't.
Want me to just quickly put in answers for everything?
I thought they're
so we can get this thing graded.
Yeah, give us one more if you got it.
Okay. Jake and Elwood's major contribution to the marketing of their big show is driving around the state, announcing the show via makeshift PA system. At one point, the boys take stock of the counties they have driven through thus far, which is not one of them. This is a good question. Cook County, McHenry County, Lake County, and DuPage. I want to say, I think we commented at the time. I think you commented, Dan, that they didn't even mention Cook County, like the biggest, most populous, everyone's heard of it one.
County, right? Okay, yeah, you might. That's a good point.
All right, I'm gonna. Okay, I'm just filling stuff in here. These are the answers. Sweet Home Chicago. We never find out. Clarion Records. These are just the answers I'm clicking. 15,000, 350. And 106. Let's see if any of these are right. Okay. We were right about the Good Old Boys. The Good Old Boys are supposedly from
Nashville.
No, oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I guess they are actually from quote unquote Nashville, Tennessee. Oh, and apparently the words "direct from Nashville" can be seen on the side of the vehicle. But all I ever saw was that Nashville sound. But okay. I guess that works. And we're right about the billboard. See you next Wednesday. Spoken by parents of astronaut Dave Poole in 2001, A Space Odyssey. We knew that already.
Yeah, of course.
All right. Well, we vamped enough. Well, nothing happened in this
one more update.
Oh, geez. Okay, what?
One more update from the field. So Josh sent me his spreadsheet of... Yeah, it's real time. He sent me a spreadsheet of all his tours.
Oh, okay.
So,
oh, God.
So his first tour was the Rooker... Yeah, post it. with his address and phone number.
Yeah.
His first tour was on Thursday, October 14th, 2010. It was the Rookery Building.
Rookery.
And the Rookery Building.
Reverend.
And today he has Sunday, May 26th, Magnificent Architecture of the Magnificent Mile, and then he has 2 upcoming ones. I'm not going to give the dates because I don't want people to follow him around.
Yeah.
He's going to do the elevated architecture Northside Art, and then the Razzle Dazzle Loop Theater District tour.
Razzle dazzle.
Yeah, those are coming up.
Boopty bazzle.
Yeah. All right. Let's shut this down.
That's an annoying
At
part
the
of
end,
stripes.
there's so you get the incidentally you get a I read this great quote because you get the Picasso sculpture at the Daley Plaza. So in case anyone doesn't know, that kind of weird looking cubist sculpture is in fact a Picasso sculpture at Daley Plaza, big famous landmark in Chicago. And then when they first put it in, it was controversial, and then they have a quote about it from Mike Royko, who was a big kind of newspaper columnist.
Yeah.
And it says, "Interesting design, I'm sure, but the fact is it has a long, stupid face and looks like some giant insect that is about to eat a smaller, weaker insect. Its eyes are like the eyes of every slum owner who made a buck off the small and weak, and of every building inspector who took a wad from a slum owner to make it all possible. You'd think he'd been riding the L all his life."
All right. Can I go now?
Yes, you can go after we thank Mark Mavora,
sorry.
Captain America, Snoke Porterhouse, Pork Snorter House, Matt Carson, Scott Bishop, Private Pile, May Flores, and that mother scratcher, Bill Turner. They are all supporting the show over at patreon.com/ditchdiggers, and by golly, you should too. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being incredible. Go find Josh on a walking tour of Chicago.
No, don't find him.
Don't find him. I mean, go look for him. If you run into him, fine. We're not going to tell you where to find him next. Where in Chicago is Josh? But then, come on next week. We're almost done with this movie. See it through to the end with us here on the Blues Brothers Minute.
Hey, you scratched my ankle!